Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here, and this is not going to be just another boring Kyle Katarn kit breakdown. We're going to actually talk some serious Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Got some good stuff for you. Really quickly before we do, go to the description. In the description, I'll have a link to MattMaster11 on YouTube. He is our commissioner for the IGL, a good friend of mine. He just started his YouTube career, and he says if he gets 100 subscribers before the end of the year, he'll give away a $50 gift card. Now, if you guys are one of those 100 subscribers, hopefully more, those are pretty good odds, because if I give away a $50 a gift card, whatever the heck they're called, you know, the odds are pretty small. But with him, you get in early. That's some serious money you guys could be winning, that you guys could be whaling on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So make sure to go to the description, give him a nice little subscribe. Now let's talk Kyle Katarn. Now, everyone's already done a video breaking down the kit. We know he's Jedi, he's Rebels, he's Rebel fighters. Makes the Mo Money Mothma team good. We all know that he has, like, the greatest ability ever. And we also know that the forums are hilarious with people trashing on him. Oh, God, I love the forums. Aren't the forums just a cesspool of amazing content? But here's the thing. Is he as good as Dash? Is he going to be as good as Mara? Is he going to be as good as one of the other characters? Or is Omnicron's going to be as good as Boba's? He's a TB Omnicron, so I think therefore, you know, he's inherently got a lot less value than, say, a TW or a GAC Omnicron character. And while I don't doubt that his Omnicron is actually pretty solid, it makes him a TB monster. You know, 75% bonus protection at the beginning of every encounter. There's 4 encounters in a battle. He is built to be a territory battle monster. Territory battles don't matter, especially not right now. Right now, what's really important is what's changing the meta in GAC and in Territory Wars. We don't have a GAC currently right now. Don't ask me why. I'm sure that they just took a long vacation and they forgot to have the intern press the start GAC button, but theoretically we'll get GAC sometime. And I do see these Omnicrons starting to shift the meta quite a bit. And they're kind of scarce, and they haven't really sold us good value Omnicron packs. And it's going to be really kind of touch and go on where you spend your Omnicrons. I mean, we got like Chief Nebbit. Let me see if I can find it somewhere. We got the Chief Nebbit announcement. We got the Rolo announcement. And Chief Nebbit's looking, you know, solid. Looking like a solid Omnicron. And I just don't think that Kyle Katarn's going to be that good. Is that a hot take? Is it a hot take to say that Kyle Katarn looks like he's going to make the Mo Money team better? But I don't know why I'm being so skeptical. Let me know in the comment section your guys' thought. A lot of people were saying, you know, Kyle Katarn freaking crazy. And, you know, when I first read the kit for the first time, I was like, you know, he's looking pretty good. He's got this Jedi Knight thing. He's got the Force influence, basically, that, you know, can't counterattack, which I actually really like. I do like the amazing names of all his kits, but there's something, I don't know, it's intangible. Is there anyone that agrees with me, or am I just a freaking idiot? There's something intangible about just the fact that it's Rebels and it's TB. I mean, I obviously see it bumping up the viability of the Mo Money Mothma team. I don't know why I keep saying Mo Money Mothma. I think that's something Arnold says that I just happened to pick up, you know, his child or whatever. You guys know I'm actually Arnold's niece. That's how we're related, and that's why he likes me so much. But I don't know. There's this intangible feeling that I get with him, and just in terms of GAC and Territory War viability, that I can't quite put my hands on. And it's like with Dash Rendar. You know, with Dash Rendar, we see viability with a specific prepared team, just like we see a specific Mon Mothma team viability with Kyle Katarn. And then with Dash Rendar, you can also use him with Boba, right? Boba, he makes Boba's contract super easy to trigger. Going to be a big game changer. Lots of theory crafting is going to happen when Boba finally comes to the game. Dash is in a similar spot where, you know, he gets his Jedi Knight, and I guess that, you know, it's going to be better with the Jedis because he can give his Jedi Knight ability to all the Jedi in territory battles. You guys, am I crazy? You guys know I'm crazy. You guys know I'm a freaking idiot. But, I mean, all right. Deal physical damage, target enemy twice, target has Force influence, second instance does 75% damage. I see him as just a way to keep Big Booty Cara Dune alive with a critical chance of potency up, because you guys know when she has potency up and she dies, she comes back. I see him as basically a survivability, which, you know, the Mo Money Mothma team already has. And then, you know, some solid damage. And then this Zeta, Dispel all debuffs and Rebel Fight is helpful. Gain defense up and speed up for 2 turns, do physical damage to all enemies, inflict force influence. I see this as, I guess it goes back to the argument of, this is going to sound convoluted, so let me know if you follow this convoluted Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes analogy. You know when you're watching an APGAINS stream or just a video, and I talk about characters when you're a new account that you can take to Gear 13, but you want to leave them at Relic 0 or Relic 1, and they don't really benefit going up to like Relic 7, for instance. I would say a character like, I oftentimes, for whatever reason, put Padme in that category. Like, I'm not super eager to take my, you know, if I had a Relic 1 or Relic 3 Padme, I'm not super eager to take her up to Relic 7. You know what I mean? And except for Lord Vader, I would never take her up for Relic 8. But there are characters like, what is it? I don't know. There's characters like Darth Vader, where it's like, you know, if you take him higher relics, especially if you're in the early game, we're talking simply early game, I'm not talking all you late game whales who are going to be like, this is a stupid analogy. You know, when he does more damage, when he's stronger, he does the same thing, but he does it better. And that's more useful. And then there's characters like Malik, where like when he's high relic, or like Ness, when they're high relic, they're so much good. They're so much better. So there's like those 3 tiers. I put Kyle Katarn kind of in that middle tier, that Darth Vader level, where it's like, he doesn't change the usefulness of the team in the sense that you can't do different things with him there. Just like, you know, Relic Vader, you still kind of use him the same way, you just do it a little bit better. And not to say that that's a bad thing, but I don't think this is like a game-breaking character. I don't see Kyle Katarn really messing with the meta, and obviously this is all going to be subject to change once the character actually hits. We do some testing. We test him against Gas, GG, Darth Revan, all this stuff. I'm sure he'll help beat Darth Revan. There's a lot of debuffs on that team. He's going to cleanse. I think he's going to be really good against Darth Revan. But we're seeing a lot of the recent characters be really good against Darth Revan, honestly. We're seeing a lot of Darth Revan counters coming out, and I don't think Darth Revan is the standard anymore. As funny as that is to say, with more endgame accounts, I don't think Darth Revan is the standard anymore. I think it's been bumped up to Gas. And I don't know if that's just, you know, as I've become a more experienced player in terms of, you know, the roster development of my personal account, and, you know, weaker teams, obviously. Darth Revan is not a weak team. He's weaker than Gas and Galactic Legend and stuff like that. Maybe my perspective is just skewed. So I just want to know what you guys think. Do you put him in that first category where you definitely don't want to relic him? Do you put him in that middle category where you do the same things, but you do them a little bit better? Do you put him in that later category where it's so game-changing about how you use this relic character? So that's my piece. I don't know. I've sat on him for basically all day, and I found that I couldn't figure out my real thoughts on Kyle Katarn, except for the fact that this is the greatest animation I have ever seen in my entire life. And apparently that's from the game too. So we're getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. 15,000 subscribers. We break into CG headquarters. Give everyone a cup shard. You guys know the deal. As always, I love you. 4 head kisses. And I'll see you guys later.